In a conversation, on the internet, on television, or anywhere else, every one of you has surely heard of such a term as Midi. In any case, the all computer music, I don't mean the style but rather its performance, both a dance track and a classical arrangement, performed on a PC, can be called computer music. It is based on using Midi commands. Midi, musical instrument digital interface, is a standard for the format of data exchange between electronic musical instruments. Roughly speaking, Midi commands are a sequence of numeric commands to the device for their further conversion and reproduction. The simplest example is pressing any key of the synthesizer. Here, a command to reproduce a sound is transferred to the sound module. It's the same thing as the sound card in your computer. This command reports the digital value of the pressed key. There is binary code assigned for each note. When the sound module receives the code, it plays the preset sound of this pitch, a sample, the velocity depending on which the sound is played at a certain volume. Finally, when you release the key, there is a command to end the reproduction. It is certainly possible to record this data and save as a file. Thus you receive a MIDI file, which then can be played on another device. Unlike other recording formats, Midi represents not a digitized sound, but sets of commands, playable notes, links to playable instruments, values of variable sound parameters, which can be played differently depending on the reproducing device, as well as ordinary paper notes can be played on any instrument. As an easy-to-use format of data representation, Midi allows to realize devices that perform automatic arrangement of a given chord, as well as 3D sound imaging, and to synchronize control of other equipment such as lighting or pyrotechnic. In addition, these files tend to be several times smaller than digitized sound of a comparable quality. Midi files are a set of commands to a synthesizer, sequencer, hardware or software installed on the computer, but they do not have audio data ready to play. Often the sound of the default software synthesizer application installed on a computer does not suit the user because of low-quality samples in the sound bank of the synthesizer. To improve the sound, one can install a different Midi synthesizer with a bank of a greater quality, or one using a more advanced algorithm for sound forming.